Hi everybody, here's Krystian from the TeamworkCast.
And this is Marsellus.
And this is Netrunner TeamworkCast. This is the Hardwired Draft.
It's awesome.
It's the best. It is the final round. And on the left we have Marsellus himself. Whoop whoop. And on the right we have it's Corbinian.
Yes.
But he asked
Kirby.
to be called Kirby.
Nice.
So he's Kirby now.
He's Kirby. Hi, Kirby.
Hi Kirby. Oh man, one of my favorite games from Nintendo.
I only played Super Mario really.
Oh man, but it's
well, I know Kirby from Super Smash Bros.
Anyway, we have to
Focus.
All right, so this is on the left we have the Wyvern identity now. So we saw it previously when you played this. So when you trigger it, so when you have more other card installed, then whenever you trash a card, you can get the top card from your discard pile back on top of R&D or mix it into R&D.
You mix it into R&D, and that's awesome. And we're already shaking hands, but the round has not yet started. So Gerion, who is our famous host and provided us with beer and the telephone line to order pizza.
Gerion's so good.
So we're not yet starting, just having some table talk and asking Gerion repeatedly whether we can start. He just ignored us all the time.
That's good.
So
I understand. I would ignore you too.
Probably.
So Kirby is playing the HB identity, which I already saw was heard that it was a bit of OP, and so the ability is so this strategic innovations.
Future forward.
And the ability is that if you can get it to trigger, so if you have more cards rest that are from HB than from other corporations, then you, at the end of the runner's turn, you can mix a card from archives back into RD. So basically very similar to abilities to some extent.
Yeah, and you will see that later that this ability... I don't spoil.
Don't spoil. Never spoil.
That ability does terrible stuff to me.
We already saw that this ability is pretty OP.
Yeah.
Nerf, please. FFG nerf, please.
Install. It's on.
And then Bagat.
We saw it already. The first time I make a successful run on HQ each turn, the corp trashes the top cut of R&D. And he raises a brain taping warehouse.
Okay, so now then...
For every unspent click I have, the rest cost of Bioroid Ice is decreased by 1.
Oh man, this is already amazing. This is a new Bioroid Ice that does brain damage and a lot of other things
I think
that are amazing.
Vikram 1.0.
Where is it?
It should be somewhere here.
We have the pile of
new cards. If I don't find it... I know still know what it does.
So there's two subroutines. There's Trace 4 that do brain damage. And the top subroutine is the runner cannot use programs during this run, right?
Yeah, this for me is now not really interesting, but so I have to click twice. I break it, I access nothing of importance, and now there's more HB cards rest, so the card I just trashed from top of R&D with my Pagat just gets reshuffled and more or less nothing happened.
I know that pain, bro. It's the anti-Bagat identity.
It's so terrible.
And also you got 2 brain damage, right?
No, I clicked twice. That's why I couldn't check.
You clicked. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Otherwise, this would have been terrible.
The thing is, like, the first time I encountered this, I forgot that this was in the Bioroid, and I was like, all right, I trace away.
Oh, man. Vikram 1.0.
Really good card.
5 strength. Sentry, Bioroid, Tracer, AP. So he's got all the subtypes.
Man, it's like...
And only 2 influence, so that guy is splashable.
Running on R&D, and that is going to be a Victor 1.0.
Yeah.
Again, so many beautiful things can happen in a meta where York doesn't exist.
Yeah, not only that, the thing is I ran on click 1, and I've got 3 unspent clicks, and with the Brain Tipping Warehouse, he just resided for free.
Oh,
I clicked twice, and I see... something that I didn't know before.
All right, but it's not of importance apparently.
Oh, but man,
that brain taping warehouse is doing some good job here right now.
It's so terrible. And no, I'm really sad. I mean, his bar set is so good. I mean, everything is clickable, but still, as soon as he discards something or plays something into archives, he can just reshuffle. He's got so many Bioroid and HB cards rest.
This is just insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Well, brain damage and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so Kati Jones may help with this one, installing her and clicking her right away, getting 3 credits later on for each counter installed on here.
Yeah, Kati is just important.
Kati is our girl. She has our back every time.
Oh yes.
Oh damn.
He's raising Sandew, and I'm thinking, oh, come on, should I run this?
Well,
because I could run it, but then even if I get in And first of all, he could rest something,
this
and
is
even
beautiful.
if I get through and trash it, he can just reshuffle the next turn back, and I've more or less gained nothing. So he said, okay, fuck it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's evil. That's evil. This disincentivizes trashing, but you would trigger your ability though.
Yeah, that's true.
But you have nothing. You have nothing. Oh no, this is really bad.
Meanwhile, I click Carty, as we learned from Damon.
Yep.
Carty.
Very important.
Who's named after a friend of Damon Stone, actually.
Yeah.
So that's,
Carty. I also have a friend who's called Carty.
Whoop whoop.
All right, so everybody gets money with a medical fundraiser.
You get money, everybody gets money.
Everybody gets a sports hopper.
No, sports hopper. Oh man. And well, at least I'm at 7 credits again. But
All right, Gravedigger.
So that's a known card. Whenever I trash a cop card, Gravedigger gains a no, I think is it a virus token?
It's virus token. It's a virus token. It's a virus. It is virus.
It's a virus.
It's a virus.
And I can spend a click and a token to trash the top card of RNG.
Yeah, and how about those trashing things?
Yeah, those trashing things are unfortunately the corp trashes it and not I trash. Otherwise, this would basically trigger itself.
How about starting to trash things?
Yeah, I need money first.
All right, that's a good idea. You do have the Kati though. And
Yeah,
Kati
and
now has 9
I'm
credits.
still
on that?
loading it. And
All
he
right,
shuffles back this
shuffling
fundraiser and just says, "Oh, come on."
It's just so painful. I know that feeling. I've been playing this myself, and I was like, "Am I really allowed to do this? This seems
Yeah,
like
I
not
mean,
fair."
he really got the right draw. All the
And it's so
HB
easy.
cards.
It's so easy to get the HB going because there's so many Bioras going around.
Yeah, it's well, yeah. I mean, Bioroids have the advantage. They of course are quite taxing. On the other hand,
You can get through if you want
You can
to.
just click through, which is comparatively nasty for scoring remote because you say, okay,
Well, you will be scoring later on. You cannot like rush things out because they can click through. That's the only
Exactly.
thing. Yeah. All right, and starting here and getting Fisk.
you may now Fisk the bride.
Fisk. Oh.
I love Fisk. I tried to build a deck around Fisk because I saw this from Heinz on Worlds and it was so cool. So I'm just playing Fisk all the time, which unfortunately against the HB identity is hard to deck
All right. Finally trashing something here. Getting the Gravedigger thing. Triggering
get the Fisk back.
Get the Fisk back.
Mini combo.
Value.
All the jank is real.
The value is real.
Well, he can just reshuffle the brain tapping warehouse, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can trash it again then.
Yeah.
2 people can play this game.
Yeah.
And I really like how his ability basically undoes your ability and 2 of the cards that you have installed here right now.
This is more or less my anti-deck.
Painful.
And I've got so many cards in hand and I need to think.
All right,
So I use Katie, so...
Kati getting all the credits.
not Katie,
Getting
Kati.
credits.
So I'm at 11, that's nice.
Making it rain. Oh, yes.
there it
Making it rain
is.
even more now with a magnum opus here.
Yeah, now I'm at least set financially.
Yep.
But still, no breakers.
Oh,
which is sad, Panda.
Discarding the Aesop.
Yeah, I've got nothing I want to trash right now.
But
And because I've got the magnum opus...
Also, you can trash it and get the Aesop back.
Yeah, as soon as I trash something, I can get Aesop's back, but...
Yeah. Because yes, there's something unprotected there. I mean, it's probably something I can trash. Oh, never mind about that.
Sad Panda again.
You do have some breakers in your deck, though.
Yeah, not many.
Okay.
Not many. And no barrier breaker. But well, at least I can click through his stuff mostly, so that's okay. It's something.
It's something, as you said, on a playmat.
Exactly. And we see an upgrade on HQ. So I did not see too many upgrades during drafting, so what I saw was a troubleshooter, which I drafted myself once. And I also saw this Neo Tokyo City Grid, and I Fisk again. Fisk all the time. Oh yes. And yeah, there's another Fisk in my hand, I already see it. So that's the whole play, just Fisk all the time and then just...
But he undoes those as
Yeah,
well.
if he was not Fisk, if he was not the HB identity, this would be so good for me. But well, I'm still trying
You
to
just
do my
have to
very
make him rest other things. Maybe there's some going non-HB cards among them.
best. Yeah,
No.
but well, I'm still following my game plan.
Yeah.
There's
stay
a
on
striker
target.
in my hand, a toll booth, wanton destruction, and a parasite, and another Fisk, and something else I cannot really see. Oh, a Shrike, I think.
It could be good.
The Sentry Breaker.
Yeah. I mean,
So
we don't have
I'm
any Sentry
thinking
Breaker.
I've got
we do
3
have-
more clicks.
We do have Sentry Breakout. The Vikram is
Vikram, yeah.
Vikram.
It still costs 6 to get through. Could just... Basically, the 6 credits is equivalent to 3 clicks from Magnum Opus, and can just click 3 times for Vikram, so it's... Or only 2 times actually click.
Oh, toolbox.
Nice.
Getting the heavy hitters out.
And I now discard something. And I think I get rid of the wanton destruction because I have to spend so many clicks that I don't have any clicks left when I want them to HQ, so... Well, I know the card he just discarded gets back shuffled into R&D.
Alright, let's see what happens now. Mandatory draw. And he has pile of money going on here.
Yes.
You have 1 credit, but you have the toolbox.
And Magnum Opus, and it's, again... And now he installs stuff.
Oh...
And predictive algorithm.
No, I remember. I having like right now. I have like flashbacks. You know, like it was like kind of like a shocking experience when I played against him, and he used this very effectively against me.
Yeah.
So now basically it's a current, and when you want to steal an agenda, it costs 2 credits more, and it doesn't seem that great, like in a constructed setting.
Yeah, but here it's quite nice.
It's pretty good.
And I'm just fisking again. I don't care.
Fisk!
I mean, Fisk. Oh! We can do the harmony thing of Queen just as well. Another fun fact is I've got a trope, and guess what I want to trope back in with Fisk! It's just so... I just try to...
Oh, yeah, I love that there's another Fisk in your hand. This is just so good.
Fisks draw themselves and get back shuffled with trope or my ability. And now if I trash something, my ability triggers, because now I've got 3 Anarch and only
cards.
2 Shaper cards.
Yeah, that's good.
And I discard an Armitage because I wanted to install the Armitage first, but then I realized, well, I've got a Magnum Opus, so I don't need
It
Armitage
doesn't
at
really
all.
help. Really, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he gets so many cards to draw. So
Alright.
now
Hedge fund is good.
yeah, it's not good. Terrible.
Oh, it's good for him. I mean,
Yeah. Putting something in remote. And more.
what? This is a crazy.
How many upgrades does he have? I mean, one could be the Shell Corporation.
I know he has a corporate troubleshoot. Fisk!
It's so easy. He's because every time he wants to score something out, he has to discard 4 cards now. This is just brutal.
All right.
And this was how he won in first round. I just fisked all the time and then wanton destruction. He had all the agendas in hand that got trashed into archives. So that's the game plan.
You're outdoing him on the trashing. Your trashing ability is stronger than his shuffling back
all
ability.
the fisks belong to us.
Grifter.
And there's Grifter again.
Yes. Oh man, love it.
And now I think
You broke though.
yeah, well, I've got Magnopus, so I can get back on my feet rather fast.
Running
So
on
now I'm
archives.
checking whether he actually did discard something and hoped I wouldn't check, but it's just celebrity gift, he's got enough money.
Yeah. That's
And precognition. And I discard an ice carver.
I mean, he has ABT, I saw. So precognition ABT is pretty good combo.
There's ABT? No, there are no 3-2 agendas. Don't lie to me.
I'm pretty sure he has.
Nah,
don't
ABT
know.
would be overpowered.
You think so?
There's only 4 2 and 3 1s, I think. I mean, I cannot swear
Maybe it
because
was something
I
else.
just didn't draft anything
I saw
else.
precognition recently. I don't know where. Maybe a different thing I commented.
And now he's thinking, because if he tries to advance stuff,
Oh.
he's gonna discard a lot of cards, because he's got 9 in hand right now. Well, he just got the wrong card, but, well, doesn't really matter.
Alright, so double advancing this one. And then
another
making sure that is
ice.
more iced up.
And now he does
Why did you
discard-
pay just 1 credit for this?
Yeah, I think just...
He thought he was the other HB.
Yeah, probably. So now my trope gets another counter, and I got 3 Fisks, so when I got 3 trope counters, I wanted to do all the
I think-
Fisks back.
I think he remembered now. Oh no, he gets it.
No, now he gets the 2 from Sanju. And I think, well, maybe I just run Sanju and you don't get the credits.
Come on,
because
Fisk.
you're not
Fisk
RP.
again. You
No,
can.
right now I don't have a Fisk, I think.
What?
Yeah, I just run Sanju
just-
and so he doesn't get those 2 credits, which I now remove.
Ja, nee, dann genau.
Now he's maybe raising? I don't know. And this is terrible Chetana.
Chetana. It's basically like a Kamino that is powered by a Psy game.
Exactly. So it's 4 to rest, 3 strength, sentry, AP, Psy, and 2 subroutines. Each player gains 2 credits. And you and the runner secretly spend 0, 1, or 2. So we just do a Psy game.
Yeah, and you lost.
And if you lose, like I did, you basically get 1 net damage for each card in your hand.
So you lose all your
And
cards.
we just let him do it because of my ability, the order of the heap does make a difference. And so now
oh man, you good
thinking
point.
about- At least I trashed the Sanju, and so I get a token on Gravedigger.
And you get the
I get the Parasite back. But, well, I've got no breaker out, and all my breakers got trashed. You saw Crypsis, you saw Striker.
You could run again. Oh, doesn't matter. There's nothing in there.
Yeah, I mean, I could run there and just take 2 credits when I have no
you
cards
do.
in hand. This would be funny. I
That
just
would be
run,
nice.
gain 2 credits, trigger Grifter. Oh man, I didn't think about this.
Well, he would
That's
also
what-
get 2 credits though.
Yeah,
Both players
well,
get
but
2
for
credits.
me, maybe the credits are more important than for him right now.
That's true, maybe.
But man, it's not a good position for me right now. Well, at least I fisked him all the time. So he probably is kind of flooded
Fisk.
in HQ because there's nothing in archives. No agenda ever was scored. And if he now... so I think I'm trying to go to HQ more rather sooner than later.
So if you watch the other game, that Crypsis that is there right now, that is your only barrier breaker. No breakers rest right now, so not a big deal. But
Yeah,
just
at
saying.
least I can click through stuff. So
All right,
now he
so,
scores.
yep.
I think this Utopia fragment, and it's terrible.
Yeah, so now you will have to pay 2 additional credits for each advancement counter on an agenda.
Yes.
Together with there is a synergy going on together with his current right now, right?
It's brutal. So and I'm so I just run HQ on my first click, and it's an Ichi.
That's bad.
That's bad because now everything is clickable, but there's so many subroutines. And here you is okay, of course.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, just rest the Ichi for 2. Thanks for nothing. Oh man.
Oh damn, son.
And I cannot afford any programs getting trashed.
Good. You click through, man.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to. So I think.
But you can get through all the way. I mean,
Well, I could. Well,
yeah. Okay, you will have to accept the brain damage. You have 1 card in your hand.
2.
How did you get 2 cards?
I think I drew just. So I clicked 3 times on the Ichi. And I take the 2 brain damage. Discard. I only have 2 cards in, so 1 Bagat, 1.
Bagat doesn't do anything, but yeah.
So now first my Bagat now triggers and 1 card gets trashed, and this means that my Gravedigger. And see this? Totally
Did you
worth
pay
it.
Oh, you pay. Oh,
I
that's
paid the
great.
2.
And then accessing this thing. Corporate troubleshooter. Oh, do you have the money to trash it?
Yes.
you do. So you get it back.
And my Bagat.
Oh, but you see, this time around he didn't pick the order.
Oh, now I should have shuffled back something in, right?
Yeah.
Misplay.
Misplay. So double misplay. First, you pick the order in which you discard the cards, and second misplay is that you didn't use the ability.
Yeah.
You should get your Fisks back.
I know. That's my plan. Just all the fists belong to us. Well.
But yeah, all this Fisking paid off because now he had discarded agenda on his hand.
Yeah, so at least that worked out.
And
But
he doesn't have too much money left.
No, he's at 5 right now.
Oh, yes.
So I think he just took 3 credits.
No, I think that was the peak efficiency that he displayed.
I didn't see that one. All right. So I'm just now trashing the top 3 cards of R&D and check archives.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe I'm lucky. And there's nothing. Toll booths and chums
what
and
a whiff.
fundraisers.
What a friggin' whiff.
And I'm just really sad.
But I'm amazed that you're still able to keep the grifter going.
Right? Now the grifter is just awesome. At least I gave... But I think I forget now to take the credit from the Grifter.
But
I took it the turn before.
But I'm a bit sad because I will have to create an animation for the Grifter because this card is just never used.
Well...
Alright, running. What happens?
I think he's...
Shuffling coming back.
Now, there are like 3 cards left in R&D, and if he wasn't HP, he would have been dead already turns ago because of all the Fisks. So, that's sad.
And so it's going to be advance.
And now he's putting all the counters there, so now it would be 6 to steal if it's actually an agenda. And I know it's on. I will not get into that server. There are 2 upgrades. He's got the brain tipping warehouse, so he can raise anything more.
The fact that you don't have any breakers
no
will be a problem for you. Yes.
Well, if it's only Byroys, I can click through stuff. So who cares? But I've got no cards in hand. So
he has that brain taping warehouse out, and he has a bit of a credit. So
I'm pretty sure I cannot get into that remote server. So I've got no hand cards. So the brain damage, both from Itchy from the trace.
Oh, you cannot click through. Oh, you could just run and let the Itchy fire.
Yeah, I'm not spoiling what's going to happen now. I'm thinking, well, I gotta run something now, and I think, well, the chances of him having something in HQ are so big because he got Fisk all the time and he had to reshuffle non-agendas back into R&D, so I'm pretty sure my chances in HQ are the biggest right now.
It's probably the case.
So I just run HQ, and now he
I would have gotten the Kati before.
Yeah, but then I don't have enough clicks.
You do.
Because now I have to click the trace subroutine of Itchy, because otherwise I get a brain damage and attack and I'm dead because I've got no hand cards.
Good point.
And now I got 2 clicks there, and now I'm just, come on, fate to the die. Fate to the die. 1 axis.
Number 3 is, but you take number 2. Oh my god! That's it! What's the third card? What was the third card?
I don't, no agenda. There was...
Oh man, 1 in 3 chance. This is amazing.
Pure luck there.
Fisk did it. Fisk did it.
Fisk did it. Yeah, that's what I tried to do and copy from Heinzel. Just get all the Fisks and try to bring the corp into.
If you see a Fisk, draw it, and then you can make this beautiful deck.
Yeah, that was a really awesome game. I had fun. It was so close, and I think the round before, Kirby didn't even finish his corp game.
Yeah,
or maybe they did, but
against
they
me,
didn't have no time to play the runner game because it was so slow because of all the reshuffling. And the agenda density in RD just does not increase; it just stays the same all the time.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
So yeah, but Fisk.
Alright, so we're gonna move over to the final game from this draft, where you are be playing your NEH or I guess it's not NEH, it's NBN. It's the other N card.
All you want.
Information.
The information you want. Alright, here is it. All you need to know.
Alright, all you need to know. And then Kirby is gonna be playing. So let's see about that. We're gonna meanwhile hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car! Shit on me.
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.